Australian music heavyweights Pete Murray and country star Casey Barnes have joined forces and released a brand new song. It's called Time to Burn.
Go where no boss can reach you, where the whiskey flows all night. Learn things only wild can teach you. Bring it back to the simple life. Years fly by, they'll be gone before you know. There's a few things that you ain't gonna learn till you make some time to burn.
It's a beautiful song, and the boys joined us now in the studio. Congrats on this. Tell me, who approached who on this, Casey?
Well, I guess Pete and I have known each other, for 20 years, been mates for a long time, and it was actually my wife who can take the credit because she's like, you guys so need to do a song together.
Yeah.
And so I called Pete and we came up with this idea of Time to Burn, and the fact that, we've got to stop and actually appreciate life, and it all goes by so fast, and yeah, this song sort of fell out of the sky.
I remember the phone call from Casey saying, look, I'd like to, get together and write a song. Are you up for that? I said, yeah, for sure. And this is kind of what I'm thinking. It was like, okay, once we got in the studio, it was done like that. The song was really great. And we both got young kids that are coming through doing music, and it was like, father to son, father to daughter kind of guest moment, talking about the song, what it is, how it is important to have that family time, but also to guide your kids on what they're doing.
Yeah, and it's all about, the passing of time as a parent.
Yeah.
How emotional was that for you to writing that and producing it and then listening back to it over and over?
It was beautiful listening back. I remember thinking, this is a great song, and I think just, I guess in the second verse for me singing, it's kind of related to my son Charlie, who's doing music. So you have that connection with that straight away, and it's, I don't know, everyone can relate to it because it's just, everyone has kids, I guess, can relate to it.
Yeah, and I think we often get trapped in, we're always thinking what's next, the next goal that we want to tick off, instead of stopping and going, for Pete and I, often we've got to stop and go, man, we're so lucky to do what we love for a living. Exactly. We're so lucky to have this career. Let's actually, appreciate and be grateful for right now. So that's sort of what the song's about too.
I see something like this and I put my industry hat on. I'm like, okay, then do a whole album and then we roll out a tour. That is the next port of call for these sort of things, or is it just a one-off for you two?
No, I don't think it's a one-off. I think the song's so... it was such a great experience to write with Casey. Like I said, we've been mates for a long time. So I think there's more stuff to do. I might have called you and said, how about let's do the second song
It's
now,
an exclusive. Australia, we're going on tour next year.
Are you?
I've just let Pete know it's happening, and
put that in my diary.
No choice, mate. So here we go.
Actually, they're on sale now too, which is the odd thing too.
You do have a tour coming up, made
Yes.
for this tour. Tell us about where you're headed. What have you got planned?
Yeah, well, we just announced my new album last week, and we're heading out. Actually, tickets are on sale today for the Made for This tour, and we're heading all over Australia, and can't wait to get back out on the road and play these songs. And
You're the sound of the NRL this year.
the Origins tonight as well.
I know,
so
how good.
it's going to be it's going to be great.
What about you, Pete? You've been on the road off and on a lot this last 12 months. Are you still just pushing through? You're going overseas soon.
Yeah. Last year was a big year for me, guys. Doing the first solo tour in Australia was massive. I was away for a lot of time, and this year's a bit more stuff happening overseas now. Canada tour and also through Europe. So really, I've been in the studio. I've actually re-recorded a bunch of my old songs.
Really?
So I've actually just finished last week re-recording the Feeler album.
Oh.
So I have.
Really?
I went the other day and took a photo in the same street, same spot, 23 or 4 years later, and I've got the same cover, basically the same shot. So that for me, it's really important. I don't own that album, so I want to own that album.
Right.
It's a big album for me. So that's all coming up for me, re-records and things like that as well as new stuff that will still continue. So.
I've seen the cover,
really
and it's awesome.
I can't wait to see that. That's so cool. I want to ask about your Charlie, because I think it was last time you were here we were talking about the Pink Pony Club.
Yes.
That you and she did together. Let's just have a little play of that.
Okay, well, she's got it.
She is so good. Are you just like pushing away the managers and everyone coming your way?
There's been a bit of that. Both Pete and I, we're so proud of our kids, and they've just naturally gravitated to music. And Charlie's just a little superstar. In fact, she's going to be the the lead of her school musical tomorrow night back on the Gold Coast at the start.
Goldie.
So I'm so proud of her and both of my
So
girls.
impressive.
So yeah, love it.
So
And what's happening with your Charlie?
He is. He's just been in my studio. He's just recording some songs
Oh,
as
look
well.
out.
And
Gee whiz.
I'm looking at your Charlie going, she's better than you, and I look at
she's
my
way
Charlie, he's
better
better
than
than
me.
me.
Yeah, that's the way, isn't it?
The kids, they're great. He's just done some amazing songs, and just trying to help him, get that early stage, get him set up and get him going. So he's got a lot of talent.
Maybe they could write for you both.
Yeah.
Well, I thought originally he could just do the Pete Murray tribute band and go on the road and earn the money for me, and I can just retire.
Perfect.
Now he's doing his own
Royalty
thing,
checks.
so yeah,
I think that's
right.
called payback.
Yes,
You know?
dad tax, dad
Guys,
tax.
congratulations on this song. It's beautiful and always great to have you in the studio. Thanks for making
Thanks,
the
guys.
effort.
Go great, the new
Appreciate
song
it.
Time to Burn is out now. Stream it. Stream all Aussie music and tickets for the shows and head to the website on your screen right now.
Still